This is a dream I haven't done before. What are we trying to do? Interesting. Do we have to take this somewhere? I mean, there's nowhere to take it. It's a gas can. Oh, the walls are closing in. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think that's the way I was supposed to conclude that dream. I just saw a green light in the bottom middle of my screen. It was just a brief flash. Interesting. I saw another one another night. Yeah, I'm under the impression that most or all the dreams are completable. I've gotten pretty good at a couple of them, like the finding the door while the water slowly rises and running away from mannequins. But I haven't really encountered a lot of them. And of course, when you first encounter them, you don't really know what they're trying to convey. Which is kind of the point, so that's all good. That does not look like a comet. But I'll accept it, game. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get more data drive soon. Interesting. Alright, let's start another signal, and then we'll go see if we can rescue my Kerfur, wherever she may be. She's probably still in the river, and she probably got washed down to the edge of the map. That would be my guess. So I have a RTX 3080. I think it's a 3080. And I have been struggling to play the game. I have had to crank back some of the settings a little bit because I literally just could not stream and play the game at the same time. Even now, if I bring up my task manager, my task manager says that my GPU is struggling a little bit. So it's not it's on the edge. It's about the edge of what I can do. Alright, where is... Of course, it's not a real signal. The Kafir. Alright, it looks like she's still in the river. But it doesn't look like she drifted too far away. So that's good. I was surprised, though, because I had all the settings cranked up in the last version, and I could run the game just fine. So this game with the updated graphics is just a lot more intensive, we'll say. There we go. Alright, the sun's gonna rise soon. We should be able to go rescue my daughter. And we can take a bite out of the sushi box. There we go. Oh, did they actually update the engine, too? Okay, yeah, that would make a lot of sense, then. Let's listen to this guy. This is, the Comet, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a comet sounds like. That's definitely what a comet sounds like. I see nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's shimmy this polarity a little bit. Everybody knows that comets actually sound like the Predator. That's common knowledge. Or is it Alien? I don't remember. One of them sounds like creepy noises like that. I mean, I guess both of them do. Oh, you can view them at any time in the glossary? That is pretty nice. Alright, daily tasks. 3 level 3s, golf, Quebec, and tango. Alright, and this is day 17. It's raining? Okay. I was about to say, I'd be a little bit concerned if we just had a flash of light and no rain. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start scouring the beach for my daughter. Maybe we're gonna have to invest in some floaties. We're actually going to do this in the rain? I mean, I don't have a reason to fear the rain. Not yet, anyhow. We'll see how the game progresses. Alright, I should actually take a look at what her coordinates are. My first go at the game before the game updated, I had like no rain. -180, 241. Like, it was to the point where like I was wondering why they even have the weather filter, because I only had rain for like 1 day. And I was like almost 2 weeks into the game, and then all of a sudden it just started raining constantly. I'm going to try not to waste all of my flashlight, but also I need to see where I'm going. Let's pull up our map here. She shouldn't be too far away. It's appreciated, Golfar, but I've actually, like, been writing a lot of stuff down using the notebooks in the game, which is weirdly immersive. Okay. I'm getting close. Is she on the other side of the river, maybe? I bet she's on the other side of the river. Alright, well, let's, potentially drown. Let's go to 241 first, and then work our way back. Because I think she is on that side of the river. I think we just didn't go far enough up. Alright, let's go to -180 now. Man, being in the water scares me. There she is. I don't really know how you got out of the river, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's go. Let's bring you home. I'm sure she'll be fine. She just needs a nap and a break. I should have brought the ATV, though, so that I could actually drag her back with the hook. I didn't actually realize how far out she was. It's all good, though. We'll make it back, and we'll plug her in, and she'll be just as good as new. And then she can go and get stuck on some other terrain. Hey, we actually found the path. Nice. Alright, I think it's light enough that I don't need my flashlight. It's just kind of a wet, dreary morning. Alright, and here we are. We'll close that real quick. And let's get her plugged in. She needs to get back to work after all. Oh. There we go. Excellent. Boy, it does not look like 8 o'clock in the morning. It looks like not 8 o'clock. Alright. I kind of wish these cameras would record. I wish they were like trail cams that would, like, record when there's any movement on them. But I guess that would, like, take away some of the mystique of seeing something scary on the camera. Like, if you could just get, like, a Cliff Note version of it, it'd be less exciting. Alright, let's bring some of this stuff over here. We're gonna start working on our daily tasks. But I do want to build another Molotov if I can. Just so I have it. There it is. I'll grab this guy. Good. Drop the gas can. And then I still don't really know what paper to use. Because some of it seems to work and some of it seems to not work. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of paper on there until it works. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Let's look at our daily tasks for the day. Let's grab a piece of paper. Alright, golf, Quebec, and tango. You have no idea. Hold on. I'm probably going to forget that. What is it? Alt-R? No, Alt. No, it just brings up my GeForce thing. NVIDIA ruining things again. I was wondering why I was struggling so much to drop stuff. I figured out that I wasn't doing it right, but it's all good. I've been doing okay just yeeting things around right now. Yeah, what does our transform... Our transformers are fine. Okay, so we just have to do our tasks for the day. What's this other piece of paper? Let's see. Oh, do I have two of the same thing? Oh, I forgot to send that out yesterday. Oops. I forgot to send that out. All right. Golf, Quebec, and Tango. Oh man, they're on opposite sides of the map. All right. Well, I don't want to cross the river more than I have to. So I think I'll hit Quebec first, and then Golf, and then Tango. Quebec, Golf, Tango. I think that'll be our game plan for the day. In the meantime, we'll actually get this guy set up. That might be the new thing. And by the new thing, I mean the last Busty Gamery. Thanks for the follow. And by the new thing, I mean the last thing that happened in my gameplay before I had to upgrade to the new version. Let's get rid of the gas cans. Appreciated Busty Gamery, but I'm all good. But thank you. All right, let's buy a camera because I'm gonna try this again. So if it is the event that I remember it being, they stole my camera last time. I'm just gonna go out and say it. They stole my camera. I can't blame them for that, necessarily. I wouldn't want to be spied on either. But I still want to put a camera nearby. Is this coming in? Okay, it is. Don't do it. They don't like cameras or do. It's my choice. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I'm not gonna put it, like, in their base, if that is a base of theirs. I'm gonna put it at, like, I don't know, the nearest satellite pointed towards their base. I don't necessarily know. Yeah, somebody did mention that there was a reputation system. But I don't necessarily know, like, how far of a radius this thing has. Or there's a fence there in the bushes. I don't necessarily know how much of a radius they have where they're like, we're gonna take this camera down and keep it for ourselves. Or maybe they give it back eventually. I don't know. I didn't get that far. But surely if I'm just, you know, putting a camera by my satellites to make sure nobody's messing with it, yeah. Yeah, it's not a spying device. It's a monitoring device for the satellite. That's how that works. That's how we get around the rules. Or we can totally prank them with the camera and they'll just, I don't know, get mad. Maybe they'll scare me more. I don't know. Either way, yeah, this does look like it sure is. Yep. So as I just want to make sure they don't get into my satellite. Yeah, so as I strongly leaned towards, this is the farthest extent of my knowledge of the game. Although, what's this? I don't think that was there last time. Huh. But I'm not gonna mess with it. They can do their own thing. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Alright. I'm not gonna steal their stuff. I didn't even touch their things. Don't steal their stuff, or do. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I understand. So I want to put, like... Let's see, where would the best place for this be? I want to be able to see their base. But I don't want there to be a lot of trees in the way. See, this is too high. I can't see through the foliage. So, it's gonna have to be on the lower... Ow, my legs. That's pain. I'm gonna have to put it, like, here, I think. Let's drop this bad boy. There we go. Perfect. I think... I mean, whether or not that's good or not, I don't know. But I think that's probably going to be about as good as I can get. I don't think I can get anything better than that. Alright. So where do I have to go for today? Quebec. Do I already have... No, it's on the other side. Alright. Let's take this one and put it first. And this one we'll put last. And we'll go to golf first. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. SV, target, golf. One thing I will say, there are way less mannequins since I burned 90% of them. That's for sure. And I'm okay with that. Okay. We'll just let them do their thing. If they want to have a nice little campground or whatever you want to call it over there, if they want to have a powwow, that's all good. They can have that. Alright, while we're here, we might as well finish using that up. Release it into the wilderness and toggle this generator. Nice. And let's go. Let's leave them do their thing, shall we? There's a cliff here. Oh, there's a cliff there. My immersion. Oh. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So that's refreshing to know that we're now officially in unknown territory for me. I mean, there wasn't really a whole lot that happened to me in the first series of videos. So, I mean, even though I've, like, rehashed the first 2 weeks or so, it still feels like a relatively new experience. Granted, nothing has happened to me, other than getting mugged over a short story. But hey, that happens from time to time, I suppose. SV, target, tango. I was worried about taking that lantern because I didn't know whether or not that counted as somebody else's stuff or not. But I figured if it was somebody else's stuff, it would have went away at the end of the night, and it didn't. So either A, I stole somebody's lantern, or B, it's my lantern now. Well, I mean, I guess technically, if you want to think about it, it's my lantern regardless. I'm not giving it back. But the only question is, was it somebody's lantern before or not? I don't think I can go down that hill. I didn't think I could go down that hill either, but I did. So that's nice. Alright, let's head this way. Finders keepers, losers, weepers. Indeed. No, I've been trying my best to not take stuff that doesn't belong to me. And I've kind of started gauging things that stick around after an event. It's probably okay for the taking. Things that disappear are probably not mine. I don't know if that holds up, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to worry about it too much, especially because such knowledge might be considered forbidden, to say the least. So I've not explored in any of these fenced-in areas in the current update, but I did before. I'm not saying that today's gonna be the day. I do not. Well, no, I take that back. I got an achievement for getting I thought I got an achievement for getting that one plushie. I thought I got an achievement for getting the plush. I don't know. Either way, let's No, the calculator, please. Settle down. There we go. So, I guess now might be a good time to go over, like, my history with the game. Or lack thereof. I was meaning to play, what was it? Signal Simulator? It's the one on Steam. Is it SETI? No, SETI is online. Signal Simulator's on Steam. And I was going to play that game instead. And I read the reviews for it. And I saw everybody in the reviews were... That's not how you spell Quebec. Everybody in the reviews was like, "No, you need to play Voices of the Void instead. Significantly better," they said. So I'm like, all right, I'll play it then. And now I'm here. And I've been pretty adamant about spoilers in the chat, so I still don't know a lot about the game. Yeah, that's kind of the idea that I was picking up. They're all kind of linked in a way, but yeah, I mean, so far I'm enjoying the game. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that there was going to be a slice of life aspects to it. But here we are. Yeah. Here we are, many days into the game. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, let's head this way. I guess the question that I would have is, are the are the names of the aliens like referenced in the game at all? Because if the answer is no, then I guess it's not really a spoiler to say the name of the aliens. But if it's yes, then I don't know. It's for items they can give you. If they like you. Well, they're probably not gonna like me. I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that they're probably not gonna be best friends with me. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're going to hate me, but considering I know nothing about the game and what to do to get them to like me, they're probably going to be pretty neutral overall. All right, let's get the hash code here, and then we'll send my daughter off to. Now it's appreciated. I'm glad you're being conscious about that because not everybody is, unfortunately. All right, after we get the hash code, we'll go home. We'll release my daughter onto the world once more, and then we'll go from there. This is Quebec, right? Yeah. 1610 CBC15F. I don't know about that. I think they may still prank you. Unless somebody else pranks you. It's not home, it's root. There we go. Even if you don't do anything to them. I could be wrong about that. Who knows? I had a paper mache alien thrown at me the last time, and I didn't think I did anything to deserve that. But who knows? I've been told that shrimp is a good way to go. But I haven't been going out of my way to do that too much because it was a spoiler vested upon me, we'll say. I am loath to do things that I think that are spoilers. In fact, just bringing it up sometimes makes me even less inclined to do something. Like, lots of people have been telling me to put the deer skull in the microwave. And that, to me, sounds like a bad idea. For multiple reasons. So I'm just gonna keep that thing on me. I shouldn't close that, because we're just gonna have to send a package out, but it's fine. All right, let's get a box set up. Yeah, when I got this plushie, like I got an achievement, something weird name something, and I assume it's related. Do I only need 2 of these? No, I need 3 of these. Okay. Okay. I'm glad my depth perception works. There we go. Slap that guy on, and... yeah, alright. Grab it and see the info. Info. An unknown doll. It's a mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery. We'll never know. We'll never know about the mystery cat girls. Excuse me. I know you want to go along, but you can't. Not this time. Stay right there. Alright, let's send this bad boy going, shall we? We'll see. Time will tell. There we go. We have to clean up this mess eventually. That might be what we do today with the rest of our time. Excuse me. Where did you go? There you go. All right. I'm sure there's a lot of things open to interpretation. Let's see. Let's find a new signal. Someday, there is a lot to the game. That's why I'm still playing it. Like, honestly, like, if the game didn't have so much stuff in it, I would probably have lost interest. Alright, I should probably do something about these batteries. I don't think I need to put my batteries over there on the novelty table. So I should probably clean up my mess. Alright, I have to set you loose. Wait, hold on. Relax. No. Oh, no, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Can they be recycled into scrap? I assume that's what you're referring to. I kind of assumed that you could, but I haven't really tried it. Also, I only have one. I probably have more. I've kind of been yeeting them into the forest as I, as I run out of them. Alright. I set you loose upon the world, my daughter. That sounds about right. Alright, we have 433 points. That's a lot of points. I mean, it's not really a lot of points, but it's a fair amount of points. I could buy a second mop. My goodness. What would I do with such power? Nobody knows. There it is. There we go. I know the bunker exists, but I haven't really dabbled with it. I figured as much. It's about the one major place that I haven't explored. Yep. I guess it's one of those things where I'm like, I haven't even cleaned up the base yet. Do I really want to, like, explore another part of the base? I probably should, just to see what's there. But also, I still have so much trash to clean up around here. And then there's, yeah. There's definitely another hunk of meat missing. Great. I love it. It's wonderful. Spectacular. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm just being kind of lazy on it. I also haven't broken into here during this playthrough, although I know what's in here. It's a burger. At least at the moment, it's just a burger. There might be more stuff down here eventually. Who knows? I mean, I also board off my burgers. I don't want people coming in and stealing them after all. Yeah, I sold an item box full of garbage bags a few in-game days ago, and it sold for like 300 points, I want to say. Something along those lines. And we do have a boatload of scrap. Alright, let's, I don't know. We should probably start cleaning up out here. Or finish cleaning up out here. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Where's my radio? Let's go, Mr. Radio. Let's come out here. That's really loud. Settle down. That's really quiet. Alright. Settle down less. There we go. I know some of those songs are loud, so I want to be careful. Alright. Let's finish cleaning up the trash in here. At least we'll finally get this area cleaned up. So I don't think... Yeah, that's not a new issue. I noticed that the last time that I played too. Let's grab this. And we're just going to put it in the doorway because we're going to be jumping between these two areas a bunch. When I was doing 0.7 playthrough, it was doing the same thing. So that's not a new one. We're just gonna take these wood pieces. We're gonna take all this trash and we're just gonna throw it in. Put the boards into the thing in the basement, but I can turn them into wood scrap? Here's the thing, I don't like the basement. I guess I'll come down just to see what you mean. Alright, I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at this. Toggle gas. Gas can here. Okay. Well, let's monkey around with it a little bit. Even though it looks like my energy is fading fast. Let's grab a gas can. We'll just grab this one. Just in case. Oh, it makes gas? Is that what I'm understanding? And then what, we put wood scrap in? We could just get wood scrap by smashing some of these crates. I'm assuming the coal pieces can go in too. So we'll toss those in as well. No, come back. Alright, well here's a big hunking coal piece. Let's do that. We'll throw that in there too. Oh, no. I don't... I just about crawled in there, and I just had second thoughts about it. You know, let's just, let's see what happens. Why does it sound like a demon from the depths of hell? So, I did get a little bit of gas from it. I may have needed to run it longer for the coal. Oh, great, my battery died again. But I need to get some food. And I need to get some rest. Potentially even both. So we're gonna heat up this potato. And we're gonna nominate Borger a little bit. And we're just gonna sit here patiently and wait for it to stop. My hope and dream was that I could bring the fridge down here, but unfortunately I can't move the fridge. So I'm gonna have to get like a mini fridge or something to put on the table. Oh, thank you. I put some effort into it. You make a big pile in front of the base? I mean, that's fine too, I guess. The thing is, there's already a big pile in front of the base. Alright, my battery's dead. I keep forgetting. How do I keep forgetting? Alright, let's discharge the battery. We'll drop the dead one. Oh, that wasn't the dead one. Okay. Well, we'll leave the dead one in our inventory so it can surprise me someday. I am gonna have to get some rest soon. Go ahead and we'll close that up for the night. And we'll take my potato. And we'll just take it to bed with me. Everybody likes eating a potato while laying in bed. What do you mean? I heated it up for... Alright. Fine. We'll worry about it later. We'll grab an MRE. And we'll nibble on it. And then we'll get some sleep. See if something spooky happens tonight. I don't think that's the case, Golfer. I haven't eaten any potatoes today. And usually when it's too hot, it just burns me. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I hate how spooky the moon is. I think the moon's gonna do something at some point. It's gonna, like, I don't know, come out of the sky and murder us. That's what I think. Also, it is really foggy outside. I'm glad I don't have to go out for anything. It seems like you have to heat the potato for a very long time to actually heat it up properly. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, huh? Alright. Crack open our fridge. So many MREs. Alright, anything spooky on the balcony? Nope. Not today. I want to say it's like a minute and a half. I could be wrong. Okay. This is done. We'll slam that into a drive. This should be ready to listen to. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's listen to this, shall we? This is gonna get really loud. Hold on. Some of these have gotten really loud at the end. Alright, that one was really loud in the middle. You know, I forgot that my daughter was outside. Where is she? Level 3 signals. Okay, well, at least she's home this time. Alright, well, let's go rescue her from the great beyond. Hello. Is she over here? Yeah, she is. You leave me and my daughter alone. Nah, I don't need to cremate them, they're fine. They're only mild nuisances. I didn't check my camera. Alright, well, it's still here. That's a lot better than my first attempt went. And we can actually kind of see the spooky base. Alright, Kriffer. Settle down. I'll plug you in for the morning. Get some rest. You did a good job today. You actually made it home. Alright, so what should we name this camera? Let's see. What would be a good name for the spy cam? Cat. Spy. Not spy. Cam. I don't know if these are the cat aliens. I'm kind of assuming that they are. I don't know. Not cat, not spy, cam. Not unsuspicious. Here. I got it. Unsuspicious cam. There we go. They'll never suspect it. Never. Nobody would expect this camera to be suspicious. Why would they? See, anything going on at the spooky cave? Oh, there is. Well, if he wants to be out there, I am A-okay with that. Anything on the windmill cam? No. This camera might be too far away from anything to actually see something. It seems like a good idea to have like a bird's eye view of the valley, because I could see like the entire valley with this camera. But because it's so far away from anything, you can't actually see anything. And then there's the rear camera, which I think this is probably one of my most smartly placed cameras, because it actually lets me see in my blind spot, which is behind me. Okay. I just realized that I haven't been looking for signals. I should do that. Originally, I was going to get a drone for spying on spooky marks on the radar. But look, you can never have too many signals. This is why I'm here. I'm here to find signals. I might as well keep them running. Gives me something to do while I wait for the sun to come up.